3:21 a.m. Do you know where your children are? They should be sleeping. But let's see, right around this time, my co-workers are at work. My family is sleeping. I am in the midst of November, so I thought what better thing to do than play Katawa Shoujo. I have no other intro. I've run out. We're in the midst of what, season 4? Nearing what seems to be the end of Emi's route? Oh my god, it's hard to think that... Oh my god. Next upcoming Valentine's Day is going to be the start of the series finales. The final season. Sweet Malaki. Let's go into feels. The sound of my alarm and an unwelcome intrusion on a sleep that I don't have anymore in my real life. On a sleep that's been a battle to obtain. I doubt I've been truly asleep for more than an hour or two. Well, I could think of a... I was going to make a Warhammer joke, but I don't think anyone's here for the Warhammer. Unless you're here for the Warhammer. Then we can spice it up with the Warhammer. Oh my god. Alright. Oh, shit. when you smack when you smack your table so hard, you throw yourself back in time. What was I saying? Oh yes, I have a challenge out there for all of you. If anyone can find and or make a Warhammer 40k dating visual novel, drop me a link, because I will play the ever-living fuck out of it for the channel. Yee! Too much to focus on my mind. Did I make the right choice leaving the house yesterday? Did I manage to get Emmy to realize how unreasonable she's been? Did you manage to make a woman realize how unreasonable they've been? I want you to back the fuck up. I will help you back the fuck up. And I want you to analyze that goddamn sentence, Mr. Scientist. Am I ever going to manage to get her to stop being Someone come pick up your boy. Emmy's mom gave me a new perspective the other day, but I'm still not sure that it's the right perspective. She was hurt when I left yesterday, too. I know that part of any conversation is going to have to include an apology about that. Right thing to do or not, I hurt her. I hurried down to the track, eager to talk to Emmy. I think I know what to say. Apologize for leaving first. And then go ahead from there. Unless, of course, Emmy doesn't show up. Which, from the looks of things, seems like it's the case. It's been about 15 minutes since I got here, and there's no sign of her. She's never late. Not unless she's sick, which is unlikely. She probably just doesn't want to see me right now. To take my mind off what that implies, I begin my warm-up routine and take off around the track. It clears my mind wonderfully. For the half hour I'm running... Oh my god, half hour fucking running? I can't do 20 seconds. I don't think about anything but the run. However, once I'm finished and Emmy still hasn't shown up, I get a little worried. With any luck, the nurse will know where she is. If nothing else, I can see what he thinks I should do next. Bayonet charge. So last night didn't go too well, I take it. What gave that clue? You already know? I have my ways. He's been spying. It's not as if I missed the distinct absence of your running partner this morning, now would I? No, I suppose not. By the way, if you're new to this channel, yes, that is a horrible Jamaican accent. The accent delves into other accents. This happens when I voice act. Never claimed to be an expert. If I had any points into that talent tree, I wouldn't be doing the current job I am now. So, what happened? Don't you already know? Maybe, but I could be bluffing. Perhaps I prefer to get your side of the story before I give any advice. I quickly fill the nurse in on the events of last night, and he takes it all without changing expression once. Nothing about the whole event seems to surprise him, although he does seem to surprise when I say I didn't follow Emmy. Chose to talk to her mom instead, huh? Smart move. Though I guess it didn't work out too well for you in the end. Well, I'm not sure. Emmy seemed apologetic when I left, or at least she seemed that way until she put up her defenses again. The nurse sighs and spreads his hands across a conciliatory gesture. Probably said that wrong. I don't care. I'm an idiot. Frankly, I'm surprised she let them down at all. Emmy's had a lot of practice on that score. You probably won't get anything else out of her. I don't believe you. Is that so? You think she'll tell you the whole tale? I swear I just saw the nurse's eyes glitter a little. Glitter a little? Glitter a little. Do-do-do-do, I can't read! It's I just want to enter a room now with a trumpet going, I can't read! But he leans forward ever so slightly. I think she'll open up if I ask her without being an idiot about it. Yeah, I'm not holding my breath on that one, champ. On you not being an idiot part. The nurse gives you an enigmatic smile in response and shrugs wildly. I think he's enjoying his role a little too much. That's the real trick, isn't it? Not being an idiot. Are you sure you know the right way to approach the subject? I can guarantee that Emmy's going to try her hardest to pretend last night didn't happen. It will be painfully awkward for the both of you, but you'll always be a lot safer than trying to ask her for the whole story again. It could go worse this time. Are you ready for something like that? Sounds like a challenge. Like he doesn't believe me for me that I would be so bold. I actually feel a little insulted by his lack of confidence in me. Of course I'm ready for that. I love her. My helpers gets a raised eyebrow in response. Well then! Good luck, let me know how it all turns out! Although he delivers his parting shot with the same smirk as usual, I actually think the nurse wants me to succeed. I resist the urge to charge directly to Emmy's room to prove the nurse wrong. I've gone in half-cocked before, and the results were less than stellar. If I'm going to do this, I need to figure out exactly what I'm going to say, and how I'm going to say it. Something to think about in class. Didn't we just have final exams? Wait. Japanese school year, what? Oh God. Oh, I don't know how Japanese school works. I don't even know how American school works. And I've lived here all my life. Sure enough, by the time lunch rolls around... My God! Is Japan just in a perpetual state of forever school? Is it in a forever state of anime? Oh God! I think I have a good enough idea what to say. I can do this. The bell rings and I grab my lunch and dash up the stairs, eager to be there first. I'll need to ask Rin to leave, and I'll need to...
Hisao. Sorry I wasn't able to run with you this morning. I overslept.
She's a liar. Ryan, what is your proof that she is a liar? She is woman. Somehow, both Emmy and Rin have managed to get to the roof before me. Oh, that's no problem. Last night was kind of draining, I guess. Emmy's expression doesn't alter in the slightest.
Yeah, sorry about that, but I've had such a weird morning since then.
Really? Emmy proceeds to make small talk for the rest of the time. I could barely get a word in edgewise, and soon found myself interjecting with the sort of back-and-forth dialogue that seems to have defied our early relationship. I'm not going to get anywhere on this problem during lunch, obviously. I can respect that. Emmy obviously doesn't want to accidentally pull Rin into things, and that's fine. Not that I think Rin would notice, but I can at least respect that sort of rationale. I try a different tactic. Hey, Emmy, what are you up to after class today? I was thinking we could go somewhere for dinner, or something. Emmy looks genuinely remorseful.
Sorry, Hisao. I promised the track captain that I'd stick around after practice and help some of the other kids with their form. It'll have to be some other time.
We still have to kill the track captain. Yes, I remember that he's gay. And poses no actual threat then to the relationship. But it's the principle of it. Yeah, sure. I'm honestly not sure what to do now. Maybe diving into things the day after would be a bad idea anyway. She might still be angry about it and just not showing it. Besides, if she's got track team responsibilities, that's fine, right? I tell myself some variation of this on this theme the next day. Everything is going dark. Everything is going black. I was not ready to meet the Reaper. Okay. Then the next, I wake up, run with Emmy, during which she refuses to talk about anything, but the run and what she was doing the night before, and then lunch, where we sit, make small talk until the bell rings. Her new responsibilities effectively keep me from seeing her outside of school. Maybe, just maybe, I'm letting it happen because it's safer this way, just like the nurse said. Except while it may be safer, I'm feeling more and more wretched. Emmy doesn't look good when I see her anymore. Dark circles lurk under her eyes. She seems more and more distracted. And I can't bring myself just to ask what's wrong, because the timing never seems right. I'm absolutely miserable. Cute anime heart thing with a bandage on it. Timing! Another lunch comes. I trudge up the stairs to the rooftop like a condemned man. Ren is up there, but Emmy's not. Immediately I worry that something's happened to her. Maybe the lack of sleep finally made her collapse, or something worse. What? She lost her arms next? She seemed pretty tired after a morning run. Maybe she fell asleep and didn't even make it to class. Hey, Ren! Where's Emmy? In response, I get a rather penetrating look from Ren, and something approaching a frown appears on her face. Is that information really important? Yes! I think so. She's usually up here with you, isn't she? I don't know. I have no way of being sure. I can confirm that she is, in fact. Usually here with you when I come up. Well, she isn't now. Does that worry you? Kind of. I know I have some actual basic understanding of Rin from the last season. But that still does not change the fact that I forget where I am completely once I start getting into a conversation with the girl. That seems to end the conversation, and the point becomes moot anyway because Emmy bounds through the door with her usual energy. Hisao is kind of worried about you, Emmy. I don't think he can decide, or maybe I just don't believe him. But I'm going to go somewhere less awkward now. Just like that, her planet fucking needed her. I want to so desperately believe. Back it up. I want to so desperately believe that given its Rin, she did not walk off that roof. She literally just face out. Let's watch it again, Cotton! When your dad says that he needs to just step out for a smoke. I'm crying. Oh my god, I'm crying now. It's too early in the morning. When I try to suppress too much laughter, I start getting sick. Right, you can't do that. You can't just make an anime visual novel into a certified hood classic. I can do this. I can do this. I will not be defeated by a stupid fucking joke that I made in an anime love visual novel. Man, I'm super glad that my coworkers only know that I have a YouTube channel and they don't actually watch my shit. I'm so surprised by Rin being so suddenly forward about it. Well, anything at all that I merely watch her. Emmy is similarly surprised and colors slightly crimson as she stares open-mouthed at me. It occurs to me that I should probably say something, if only to break the awkward silence that has suddenly descended. It's because you weren't here yet. I was, worried about it. Why? You're usually here, so I was worried that something had happened to you. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, I should have just gone in reverse to make believe it was this continuing dialogue. But no, I ruined it. The moment's gone. The moment's passed. The moment has faded out of existence like Rin. Tea's done. Oh my god, I can get through this. I can get through this. I can do this. We are big, we are brave, we are confident. We can fucking get through this.
This isn't the first time that I've been late, you know. Did you get worried all the other times, too?
Not really. Amy seems slightly amused by this. I don't know why, but that kind of pisses me off.
So why was this time an exception?
Maybe it's the light, teasing tone of the question, but something in her response pushes me to be honest, though I can't help snapping at her when I say it. And the sad piano had to kick in. Thank you, Monica. Because you've been worrying me since dinner at your house. That's why. Well, now it's out in the open, and Emmy's eyes are wide, and she looks like she wants to bolt, but I'm blocking the door!
Still on that, I see.
What? No, you think I'm supposed to just forget about it? You threw me out of your house. We walked out! We've been going on for almost a week pretending it never happened.
I didn't see you bringing it up either, you know.
I know, and I'm sorry that was the case. We have to address it, or we'll just keep this whatever it is we've got right now. It's killing me to look at how you look right now. Did you know that? Those circles under your eyes, and that distracted look in them. I can't help worrying that I've caused it somehow. My heart. I have these feelings.
You haven't. Trust me.
Well, I haven't helped either. I keep pushing you to tell me things you aren't ready to tell me. Maybe I was wrong to try getting you. I almost said that completely. Oh God, no! I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. What I almost accidentally said out of instinct. I was wrong trying to get your mother to help me out, but I've been so worried about you that I didn't know what else to do.
Well, you don't have to worry about me anymore, okay? I think it's pretty clear we're not right for each other, so maybe we should just stop.
Honey? Her face is twisted up as she says this, like she doesn't want to say it but forces herself to anyway. You don't actually want that, do you? Fuck, you can barely bring yourself to say it. Anyway, it won't keep me from worrying about you. I care so much about you. You just can't stop on command. You don't want to tell me what's wrong? That's fine. But I won't stop trying to help you, even if it's just standing by you.
Stop saying that!
She's shaking now. As if she looks at me, I can see she's afraid and frustrated at a million different things all at once. That might include horny. We don't know. I'm going to jail. I shake my head slowly and take a few steps toward her. You know what your mom told me? She told me that you never ask for help, because you know that you're strong enough to get through anything on your own. But that's not the full story, is it? Where are the drugs? Her eyes go wide and she takes a step back. I keep going, but I think I've finally figured it out. Something tells me I won't get another shot. I've put it off for far too long as it is. There's no harm in having someone to help you. Yes, there is. Unless you're worried about needing help in the first place. You're scared, aren't you? Because of... I trail off. Because I don't know for certain what happened to Emmy's father, and I don't want to jump to conclusions. I will jump to the conclusions the same way I will jump off this roof. I bet he's dead, isn't he? I've got 5 internet Ryan Empire fun bucks that says he's dead. Well, never mind why, but it's okay to be afraid. You've been running from it, and from me for so long, even though you know eventually you'll have to turn around and face your fear, and I'm gonna be there to help you when you do. I won't stop because I don't think you want me to. You can understand that sort of determination, can't you? I can see that I've gone through to her, but she quickly falls back to anger to try and push me away again.
Back on your white charger, Hisao. Gotta help the poor cripple face her emotional problems. What do you know about me? And about what I've already had to face? You think 2 months of learning to walk again was fun? But I did it, and after I did that, I had to...
For a moment, it seems that she was going to say something else, but she cuts herself off. And after all that, you don't think you can get past your fear? Emmy, I can't fathom what you've been through. I mean, I partly can, but I still have all 4 of my limbs. I want to do a dumb joke, but pass. But we've come... I can't fathom what you've been through, but to come through it and still be that sort of girl that you are, well, it makes me think that you have even more strength than you think. So I'm not going to help you because I think you need rescuing. I don't want to be a knight rescuing the damsel in distress, but even knights help each other out, you know. I want to help you even though I know you can do it on your own. For a moment it looks like Emmy's going to break down completely, but she doesn't. Tears run down her face, but she stares at me steadily.
Why are you trying so hard to help me? 'Cause
I love you! I'm not gonna... That would have been like a desk-smashing moment. That was only me doing it lightly to emphasize the line I'm putting forth. But the last time I did that, I broke the fucking desk. I say this because I owe you for helping me out when we first met. But that wouldn't be the truth. The truth is, I just want you to be happy. Because I love you! Have I ever said that before? We've been in a relationship. It's been pretty obvious that I love her. But did I ever actually speak those words?
What the fuck did you say?
I love you? Just to say it like that, like you're questioning it. It's a question. I love you? Savoring the feeling of being able to say it at all. Being able to say it and mean it. Emmy seems stunned. I said I love you, Emmy. I love you. Just you. And that makes me want to stand by you. No matter what you have to face. We will face the warp together. I found a way to drag more hammer into this. Oh, Jesus, what is happening? I'm wrapped in a fierce hug then, and Emmy begins to sob against my chest. Oh, it's one of these things happening.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about everything, but I'm so scared. Here at Hisao, I'm so scared of losing you, and I love you too, but I can't lose you. I'm so sorry.
I can't do lolly girl cry. I've tried. I hold her quietly, shushing her until she settles down. Shushing her until she shuttles. Until she shuttles down. I can't read. I'm a 31-year-old man and I can't read. Shushing her until she shushles down. Until she settles down. She steps back a little more composed. Well,
will you come with me tomorrow, back to my house? There are some things I need to show you if I'm going to do this.
Of course. Maybe this time we can leave together instead of separately. Emmy grins, sudden flash of brightness that seems more genuine than anything I've seen in the past week.
Yeah, maybe.
The lunch bell rings and I curse the universe's poor sense of fucking timing. Are you free tonight? Maybe we can talk more. That's right. Emmy shakes her head.
Sorry, Sal, but I'm still helping the track team. Plus, I don't think it'd be good if we talk this over tonight. I'm going to be too tired to think properly, and I want to be able to tell you everything without screwing it up. You can wait, right?
Even now, there's a bit of fear in her voice. I smile and rest a hand on her shoulder. Okay. I'll be waiting. Emmy gives me a quick kiss before she heads for the stairwell.
Thanks, Sal. See you tomorrow morning.
Wouldn't miss it. I head down the stairs with the feel of her lips on mine, suddenly aware how much I've missed that sensation. I have to remember to thank Rin for giving us to talk to one another. Although it's possible she won't even realize what she's done. Still, if not for her, I doubt I've ever been able to confront Emmy again. I guess I needed more help than I realized. Tomorrow, however, I'll need to stand alone through whatever Emmy's trying to work herself up to doing. I'll be up to the task, I hope. Boom, 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 boom. Yay! Should I end it there? The episode, not my life. The morning sun is bright through my open window, and the sound of my alarm quickly has me up and about. I slept surprisingly well last night, secure in the knowledge that at least I've got another chance with Emmy. If I could just keep myself from doing anything stupid, oh God, maybe I'll find out what's been eating her recently. I have a few educated guesses, but nothing concrete, and certainly nothing that I'm going to say to her. I'd much prefer to have to tell her. What if it turns out that she's been so distant because she's too afraid to admit to us that she has a LARPing obsession? Mind blown. I don't LARP, by the way. I'm not ready to put that final nail in the goddamn coffin. Although I can't help remembering the nurse warned me that I might not like what she has to say. Do I really need to know that badly? What if it's something awful that makes me repulsed by... Okay, let's run... I want everyone to write down a list on what your significant other could possibly reveal to you that would make you so repulsed that you would not want to stay with them.
It's like, sorry, honey. I know you felt like you've had a girlfriend for the past however the fuck long we've been going through this story, but it turns out
you've really had a boyfriend named Chuck. Okay, that's the only thing that literally comes to mind on what it could possibly be. Emmy said she wanted to tell me without screwing it up. What the hell did she mean by that? What's there to screw up? Except for the scenario I just fucking paint. Oh my God. If I turn out to be right. Oh God. Suppose there's not much use worrying about it, though. I'll find out today. It occurs to me that I really need to run this morning to clear my head, if nothing else. Alright, I'm definitely going to save it there. I'm not sure how many episodes... Am I? Okay, I was just wanting to make sure I'm not going to accidentally save over. Okay, good. I'm not sure how much longer this season's going to be. If I had to take an educated guess, I would say there's probably 2, if not 1, to the most episodes left for this season. How will it end? What kind of horrifying secret past is Emmy keeping secrets? We'll have to find out the next time on the same channel at whatever time I decide to actually record and upload. And until that comes, stay awesome out there, everyone. Adios.